Hello everyone, namaste, and thank you so much for joining my live. And for this live is just a reminder that from tomorrow or maybe today also I'll be posting continuously. And I wanted to discuss few things. That's why I put this live on. So I would love all the people who have joined the live to please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. Yes, so please keep joining my channel. Do like, share, and subscribe my channel. And I was not able to post. I will tell you honestly. Initially, I was in Amritsar. That's why I could not post, and that was just for 2 days. Right now, I am in my home city. That is Delhi. So I'm not able to post. And yes, but I'm planning. I do post few things on community post that you guys can check. And yes, series are altogether done, voice recording is almost done, and so I will be just posting it very soon, so please give me some time. So, firstly, thank you all of you for joining. We will be starting our conversation after 5 minutes. So, please, till then, you guys can join my channel and subscribe my channel. Do like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any concern related to holistic healing wellness, you can just let me know and we can just work on that. Hello everyone. So we will be talking about few very different topics related to AI plus mental health, and I wanted to share something very personal. That is, I went to Amritsar. As you all know, you might have joined my previous life, so you know that I went to Amritsar. There I realized that the people who are having the problems or they are facing some or the other issue is not because they are lacking something, it's just because of the mentality of the people they are surrounded with. Let me ease you, let me simplify it. For example, I am living in Delhi. It's full of somewhere corruption, negativity, everyone is somewhere ready to deceive other people. But when we go to a holy place or when we go to some other place, there people are more connected to their real versions. Their needs are fulfilled. You can say that in small places or at small cities or in small towns, people are more satisfied in themselves because they are very sure that whatever they want to have, like if they want to have a bread, they will get the bread somehow. If they want to have some water, they can get it somehow. But in cities these things are getting complicated, and people are more and more in a way that they don't want other person to harm them. And that's why there are so many trust issues in people in living in cities, whereas people living in villages or small towns, hometowns, like people who are from great hometowns like Allahabad, Prayag, or some small villages, they are more easy to trust. They trust people easily. They don't have anything to hide. They're just like an open book. And that's where the real healing difference is. Because if you heal a person who is absolutely open for new things, that person gets healed faster, their results are faster. Whereas a person who's living in cities and always scared of, oh my god, this should not happen to me, this should not happen to this, I should not be deceived by someone, or this should not happen, or that should not happen, that person is always surrounded with these kind of negative thoughts. So in the starting sessions of healing, mostly I have observed they're more filled with negative thoughts avoidance. And whereas if you work with a village person or with a little pure heart, I would say, there you will see that that person is staying by your end, and that person is completely adapting your healing and everything whatever you do, because they actually trust you. So trust is very important when you come to the field of tarot card reading or angel reading or healing. So if any of you with the medium of life, I just want to tell you guys that if any of you are willing to practice this, because learning these modalities are pretty easy, they are not complicated as commerce or MCom or BSc or nursing or doctorate or medical profession. They are easy to go. But to survive in that field, there are many people who question, oh my god, how to survive? I'm not able to earn even 700 per day. How will I even survive with this kind of a field? It is easy, but you need to build trust, because people are lacking the trust power. And that's what I've observed in Amritsar, and that's I wanted to share. And my healing series AI mental health is more about how smart people use the phones to get more information. They don't get addicted. Mostly people are addicted to the phone, and the people who are listening to the live are also very well aware that yes, they are addicted, but they won't accept it that they are addicted, because they are like, that person is also addicted nearby, my son is also addicted, my daughter is also addicted, or my wife is also using, or my husband is also using. So we are not ready to accept that we are already addicted to something. We are like, we are just normalizing it, we are just justifying it basically, that everything whatever goes on is pretty cool because it's okay, because everyone is doing it. It's just like having alcohol around you. If 7 people are having alcohol, so your thought would be that that person is also having alcohol, why can't I have? Simple thought. And this is what is happening with phone. And once you are getting into this attitude, you are actually encouraging your problems to encourage. You're actually increasing your problems, because you are running from your problems, you're escaping from it. You very well know that if you use your phone more than 8 to 10 hours, you are definitely gonna go in some kind of mental health issue for sure. You can read surveys, you can read the data which interprets, because mostly, according to research, this is not what I'm saying just without any example. You can just go for the research papers. There are written that people who are from the IIT sector or the technology industry are having more stress, more anxiety. It's not that they are facing office politics, it is because they are losing contact with homely people. They are not connected with the home, they are not connected with humans. 75% or more than that, or I should say 93% people are connected to their laptops, phones, chargers. So they are living with non-living things, and that's where people often feel loneliness after some time, because your electronic devices can just not replace any human. You can try it, but it's not good. People who are very young and are getting exposed to a lot of content or lot of usage of devices, and nowadays parents are also encouraging, because coding and electronic, like field or field from computer science is getting encouraged, because everyone can see that there are amazing packages, amazing, like people are earning in CRs, right, crores. And then other people say, what are you doing for a living? My son is earning, or my daughter is earning in CR. But what's the use of that CR, which is of course after 1 or 5 to 6 years you're gonna pay it to a mental health professional, or you're gonna pay it to a doctor. What is that after all used for? Money should be earned very well, but it should also be staying with you, right? So that's where this kind of concept comes, that if you have interactions with a lot of human beings, people who interact with lot of human beings are having less mental health issue. And by mental health issue I mean the basic one, the stress, the anxiety, and the loneliness. That's not there. And if you're not feeling lonely, that's where you are actually releasing the real negativity, because we are humans, we are social animals. We need to give ourselves this alarm or this reminder that we are humans, we are not devices. Devices are just a way to earn money, or just a way to express ourselves. We can't rely on the devices completely, because if more than 10 hours you are realizing on any of the device, that means you are becoming yourself a device. And you might have observed this thing, that people from IT professionals, especially from the technology and people more in phone and other things, are having less emotions. They are not very much expressive, they are very less expressive. And on top of that, they are not able to understand, because as a healer, after being in this field for more than 4 to 5 years, I have observed an IIT professional is not that confident than a normal person who is just earning maybe 30 to 40k just by selling some normal commodity. That person is more confident, more easy to understand. And the IT professional, they become mostly introvert. They're so much into the phone and the devices. They just have a one room, or you can say a one cabin where they are stuck. So I'm not discouraging, I'm not demotivating anyone to not follow their passions. Of course you can, but also regulate some breaks, because if you genuinely don't want to waste your money or spend money on doctors and medical professionals, so kindly try to put alarms for yourself where you can save your money to the most. And if you are earning 1 CR, and if you are actually saving 90 lakhs, I would say that you are doing pretty well in your life. Then instead of earning right now 1 CR, you're just spending whole CR, whole amount in doctors, medical professionals, drivers, and all those things. So definitely at the end you are having good for nothing. So what's the use? Because our elders used to say us, they used to say us two things. Money should be earned only that much which can fulfill your stomach and your family or your village stomach. And second thing our elders used to say, that whenever something is disturbing you, share it with other people. It's not because the other person is gonna judge it, it's because you are gonna feel lighter, and the more you feel lighter, you are more you won't have that negativity staying with you any longer, and then you can move to the creative side of your life. So that's why I put this session suddenly. Actually, this was completely unplanned. My sessions are really unplanned. So if anyone has some queries related to healing or something, you can ask me. And thank you. I just wanted to share this thing. And that's it. Thank you.